Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is so fun. At least I hope it's gonna be fun. I'm getting ready to leave my house right now to go study outside of my home. What?
There you go. We up?
Well, I'm filming a video now.
Gotta answer my own question.
Okay. We'll link the TikTok where I talk about this more in depth in the description box, but basically I'm starting classes again. Your girl is on a certificate track in grad school at the University of Washington, which is insane. I'll link the TikTok, go watch it because I go more into like how much this means to me and how emotional I am and the journey of getting here and like all of that. All I'll say right now is that it's a huge deal to me. I've been wanting this for literally years. It means everything to me. I sobbed like a baby when I read my acceptance email. Anyway, one of my closest friends is in grad school at GW, so we're actually about to go meet up for a little study date together, and we decided why not go to the Library of Congress? Like, I like to go to the library in Arlington to study, but then we were talking yesterday and it's like, while we live here, while we're living like right with the nation's capital, we might as well just take advantage of it. Library of Congress is a research library, so you can just go in and use it. Okay, Matt just said that he would drive me, so that's good. Otherwise, I would have to take the metro and that means I'm running late. But let's go ahead and just pack my little study bag and then I'll take you with me. I'm sorry that the dryer is so loud, but I wanted to show you guys this little fake olive tree I got off of Amazon. It's a little bit shorter and less full than I thought it was gonna be. But I think I like it, but maybe I'll exchange it for the taller one. What do you guys think? Okay, let's pack my study bag. I use this tote from Marc Jacobs. It's the black leather one, and this is the size small, and it's perfectly big enough for like my laptop and everything that I need. First things first is my laptop. I have a MacBook Pro 13-inch. I got this case off of Amazon. It's this really cool, like, gray alligator print. Love that. So laptop goes in the bag. I'm bringing the notebook that I need for the class I'm studying for today. This is a GAC stone paper notebook. Most of my school and office supplies are from Amazon, so I'll link my like Amazon list of everything that I have in case you like any of this stuff. So I'm bringing the notebook that I need today. I'm bringing my water bottle. This one is glass and it has a screw top so that I can throw it in my bag and it won't leak. And it's this really beautiful like eucalyptus color. There's some miscellaneous stuff. I have a Rhode peptide lip treatment. I think this is the salted caramel one. I love these lip balms. I have a hand sanitizer. I have my anxiety meds, which I already know I'm gonna need. A mask just in case. I don't think the library requires one, but just in case. I have my favorite pen, which is the Uniball 207 in the 0.5 millimeter tip. I'm one of those people who's really particular about their pens. This is my absolute favorite pen, so I have some of these. And then I just have some zebra highlighters. I need to get like a cute pencil pouch or pen pouch because I'm just gonna be dumping these in my bag, but I'll look for one of those later. Have a little claw clip, my glasses because I have absolutely terrible vision, and then I'm bringing my headphones. I like the wired headphones because I have found that my AirPods lately, something's wrong with like the Bluetooth and there's a delay on them, so I've gone back to using my corded headphones and I really like them. Obviously my phone, and then my laptop charger and a charging cord for my phone just in case I need it. And that all fits in this bag. I mean, it's heavy, don't get me wrong, this is definitely very heavy. And I'm bringing you guys. Okay, Matt's driving me, but I thought I'd give you guys a little life update while we're on the drive. So we did apply for another apartment and we're really hoping that we get it. We've submitted almost all of our information. We just have a couple extra forms to fill out since Matt's not a citizen, so there's just extra paperwork. But we're really hopeful that we get it, and if we do get this apartment, it'll be in October. So we would move in probably the first week of October. So fingers crossed, we're very, very hopeful. We just got the rent renewal offer on our current apartment and it was just such a joke. I mean, there have been like things that have gone wrong in our current apartment since the last time I vlogged that y'all don't even know about. Extra water damage. There's like this how long is the water spot in our living room ceiling?
It's a good like 4 feet. I'd say.
Literally, we noticed it last weekend. This like 4-foot long water damage spot in the living room ceiling that popped up almost overnight, so we're kind of freaked out about that. I also don't know if I've mentioned it on YouTube, but our guest room, or not guest room, like the second bedroom, which I use for my office, completely flooded. They had to rip out all of the flooring. Like, it's just, that's not what this vlog is about. But yeah, it's oh, like I could go on for a while about it, but it's fine. But we got the rent renewal offer for our current apartment and they raised the rent by like $400. And It's like, bro, at this point, it's the exact same price to move out than if it would, like, it's the same price to move out into a better building as it would be to stay in our current building with an apartment that is literally busting apart at the seam. They're trying to raise around $400. I have started looking at some new furniture because when we moved in together the first time, I think I said this in another vlog, but we didn't really know what we were doing. It was like the middle of COVID, we couldn't tour anywhere, like stores weren't open. So we just got everything from IKEA and signed a random lease, and we hope for the best. And I will say, apart from this summer, it's been fine. Like, it's been fine. But then this summer is where things have kind of taken a turn, and
It was just little things before. Little things before, but even when they got fixed, they weren't fixed properly and they just broke again.
Yeah.
Which is what we're annoyed at now.
Yeah. But I've been looking at furniture because, you know, we're getting married and we're starting our adult life together, and it just feels like a good time to start making more permanent, like forever home purchases. Yeah, like we're in our mid-20s, we're getting married, kind of tired of the whole apartment complex thing. So maybe a year from now we'll have a house. I don't know. Either way, it just felt like a good time to start making some more like really long-term furniture purchases. Honestly, the biggest thing is that I'm going back to classes, and it just feels like so good. It feels so right, and I just know that this is where I belong, and I haven't felt so sure of something and so like confident and secure in a decision that I've made about my life path in a really long time. But this feels like the right thing to do, so amazing. It's Sunday now. I think the study part of this vlog was on Wednesday, but then honestly just had a lot to do this week and nothing was really filmable. I just didn't have anything that I thought would be interesting or would make good content. But today is Sunday and we have a lot of work to do around the house. We applied for a new apartment. We don't know if we're gonna get it yet. We hope we are, but either way, we're moving in probably about a month now. So we're gonna start the process of cleaning out our belongings, cleaning out the closets, donating clothes, like just figuring out what are we taking with us, what do we need to get rid of, downsizing, all of that. If my face looks shiny, it's because there's literally diaper ointment on my face. I have this patch of, I think it's called perioral dermatitis by my mouth, and nothing has been helping it at all, but a couple of you guys told me that calendula-based creams are the only things that help your facial dermatitis, so I got diaper ointment and it's on my face. So if my face looks weird and shiny, it's because there's diaper ointment on it. Anyway, today is Sunday, it's like 11:30, we've just had a lazy morning. I got some Starbucks for both of us. We've just been kind of doing nothing, slept in, whatever, and now we need to clean out the closets, organize piles of clothes to donate, both of us, Matt's doing this too. We also just need to do a general tidy of the apartment because we had friends over this weekend, including a dog, so we just like need to vacuum and wipe down surfaces, do the dishes, stuff like that. And then we'll see how far we get. I'll show you, it's like kind of a big job. I'll show you the mess that currently exists in my second room as a part of this project. I don't know how much we're gonna be able to get done today, but because we have a really, really busy couple of weeks coming up, I'm hoping to get a really large chunk of this organizing done. But I also really wanna just binge watch Game of Thrones all night. Matt and I restarted Game of Thrones because obviously House of the Dragon has come back out, so we just wanna re-immerse ourselves into that world. I have been waiting for the Game of Thrones renaissance, I really have. I know season 8 is terrible, but like the rest of the show is so good. I'm really happy that everyone's talking about Game of Thrones again, so we are currently, I think, season 7, episode 2. We've honestly been flying through our rewatch. We're also watching Rings of Power, which is the Lord of the Rings prequel series on Amazon Prime. And then we'll obviously start House of the Dragon as soon as we're finished with our Game of Thrones rewatch. So there's just lots of TV time that needs to happen tonight. Plus it's Sunday and like no one wants to spend their entire Sunday being productive. So I'm gonna work for, I think, just a couple hours. We'll see how far we get. Let me show you what a mess this project has caused so far. So here's what my attempts so far have given me. Obviously this is an absolute nightmare. This is my second room, by the way, where I film and where my office is supposed to be, but as you can see, my desk is just covered in products that I need to go through. All of these clothes are things that I'm trying to sort through, trying to divide into like 3 main categories, and it's just a wreck. I'm gonna start in here because this is an absolute nightmare, but I also have a closet. Well, okay, so there's this closet. There's this closet, which is in the same room, and I keep like coats and jeans and pants and stuff in here, but then I also have a bigger closet in the bedroom, and then I also have a dresser. So here is the main closet, which is in like the main bedroom, which is also, I don't know, I don't really have like a really great method to organizing my clothes. I don't know, I just like try to make it work, but this is the main closet. And then I also have half of this huge dresser, which again is covered in products that need to be sorted. This is a humongous pile of laundry on the floor that needs to be cleaned and put away in the midst of this project. We have a really big task ahead of us and we have to clean the apartment. So let's just get into it. I just cleaned out the dresser and the closet in the main bedroom, and I have just this one bag. Matt's working on his too. Here's Matt's bag from his closet. And then this was the easy part. Like the main bedroom was the easy part because most of my clothes are stored in here and currently on the floor. The hardest part about doing a closet clean out for me is that you almost have to do one like every season, because now we've gotten to the end of summer. I know what I didn't wear this summer. I know what I didn't even wear last summer. So I haven't worn it in 2 summers. It's like a no-brainer. I'm gonna donate. But now I'm looking at, you know, fall and winter stuff, and I'm like, some pieces I didn't wear last year, but maybe I'll wear them this year. Maybe some pieces I wore last year I don't like anymore. And like, you just always rotating seasons, so you always like, I don't know if that makes sense. I'm really trying to be brutal because moving is always inconvenient, and I think that this time we're gonna hire movers. We've never had movers before, but I'm just tired of moving, honestly, guys. Like, I have moved once a year since I was 18 because I would move like through college dorms. You'd always be moving rooms, and then college apartments, and then I just moved once a year since, and we're only going to be in this new place for like 10 months because we're really hoping to move out of the DC area next like early summer, late spring. It kind of depends on work, like it depends on Matt's rugby, obviously it depends on me, but one of the reasons why I'm so excited about like doing my graduate stuff at the University of Washington is that we wanted to move to Seattle anyway, so it's just kind of perfect. So our goal is to move to Seattle next year. So we would only, like, we're applying for a 10-month lease at this next place. So it's just a lot of moving, and I'm just getting tired of moving, but what are you gonna do? I love all of my coats. I'm such a coat girl. I don't want to give any of them up. Yeah, we've even talked about like maybe trying to look at a house in Seattle instead of apartments, because I'm not ready to fully put down roots somewhere, but we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Or maybe we're just tired of moving. Almost all of the pants I'm donating because they're a little bit too short. This is like a weird thing, but I actually grew an inch this year. I'm 24 years old. I've been 5'8" since I was 12 years old in a size 8 shoe. And then all of a sudden this year, I'm 5'9" and I'm like an 8.5, 9 in my feet. And I didn't know that was even possible to like have another growth spurt. Because I went through puberty when I was like 12, so that's just shocking to me. Actually, while I'm doing this, I bought pants hangers. So this is actually a good chance to put them on pants hanger. All of my clothes are on like black velvet hangers. I am one of those people who likes to keep their hangers uniform. I just get these from Amazon. So I got black velvet pants hangers to match, and they look like this. They have these little adjustable clips. So I'm just gonna do like 2 birds, 1 stone right now. is several hours later, but we've made excellent progress. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags from both me and Matt's closets. To be fair, when was the last time you cleaned out your closet, Matt?
It's been a while. I'm responsible for 2 of those bags, so don't get confused.
Oh, come on, don't say that. It was making me feel better that you had yours too.
Yeah, well, I actually only am responsible for 2 of those 8 bags. So 6 is on you.
So now we need to go donate these, actually. I think we're gonna have to get a luggage cart from our building to get them all down to the car, which is embarrassing. But do you think we should just go do it today, get it completely over with?
Yeah, we're not having all that sit in our apartment.
Can we get food on the way home?
Yeah,
For Thrones?
I want to get, I think like Chick-fil-A again might be nice.
It's Sunday.
No.
Alright. I don't know if I should end this vlog here. All we're gonna do for the rest of the day is watch Game of Thrones. Like, genuinely, as soon as we get back from donating these 8 bags.
And ciao.
Yeah. So I think I'll end the vlog here. This was a fun one, very productive. Studying, cleaning. I guess this is technically moving vlog number 1.